Hi everyone, welcome back to my hood. So today's video is going to be a New Year video, how to stay motivated and how to reach your goals and set your goals through the year. So I think it might be useful for some of you, and it has been for me. So if you want to know how I will stay positive and set my goals for 2014, just keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, the only thing that you're going to need is like a little book. So I'm using this one. I just bought it yesterday from IKEA. It was less than €3, and basically this is just a notebook. You'll need a book to write a few things, because you have to do like an introspective of yourself and what you want and what you are going to need to be happy throughout this year. I just have £3 to really get into and explain you how to begin this year really well and be sure that it will carry on that way. The first thing that you need is just stopping negativity around you and from yourself. If you are the type of person to be negative and always seeing the bad things in life, you have to change it. You have to really focus on the positive sides of your life. In everything you can see the good side of it. So the first thing is to stay positive. When you're negative, only negative things are happening to you because you're just focusing on that. So what I did is that at the end of the day, when I'm in my bed about to sleep, I'm just thinking of my day and I'm picking out at least one thing that was really positive through my day and that I really enjoyed, and what was the thing that it was good. So even if you had a really crap day, you have something. Just the fact that you're alive. In each things, even bad things, you always have a good thing happening. So you have to really see that. Stop relations with negative person. If you just have negative person around you that just stick you into this bad mood, and you have to stop seeing them because they're just like poison to your life. You just have to close the doors and just concentrating on yourself and not listening to those people who are just taking you down. You know, you have to be positive, have relations with people who are pushing you up and who are believing in you and just like motivating you, you know, and even inspiring. The second advice that I have is just to tidy your mind. So you have to really do an introspection on yourself and watch what you like about yourself and what you don't like. For example, what I didn't like, it was that I was always negative, and I changed that. And the things that you don't like, you have to change it. You have to really take time to do what makes you happy in life, even if you're really busy and everything, but happiness is just the goal of your life. You don't want to be unhappy all along your life. So make your things that make you happy, and it's easier if you know who they are. And sometimes it's really like basic things, like being with your family. Sometimes it's just what makes you really happy, and you don't really see it, but when you put the finger on it, there you go. You know what to do to be happy. Also, tidying your mind is also tidy your room. When you see something really clear, really clean, and you just can breathe and think really properly, because if you are living in a mess, it's just like if your mind were in a mess. So you have to tidy your room. It's so much easier to think and to rest. You know, even for feng shui, this is something really important. If you have to tidy your mind, you have to clear and clean your body. So this is to say that if you're eating well, if you're working out, all those things are really good for you, and even for your mental, because this is not only like a fitness thing or just an aesthetic thing. It's really good for your mind, and you know, working out is a great way to get away with negativity. And yeah, so working out, eating healthy, and taking rests. And also I suggest you to do to-do lists of what you have to do just to avoid procrastination. So stop being on your sofa and watching life outside. Just be part of life. Third advice that I have for you is just to set your goals. You have to target what makes you happy and just put all what you have to do to reach this goal. And you have to set time, you got some period of time to realize this step and celebrate the victory of one step, just to show you that the goal is not as far as you might think. When you have a moment where you're demotivated, you just have to look up to that and see, okay, I realized that, I did that, so that is not impossible. I've been so far right now, I can give up to the goal that I set, because it's really what makes me happy. I know that I have some step to accomplish, but at the end I will be happy doing it. So that was my advices for you to really be happy throughout 2014, to know what you want, to know what is making you happy. So I hope that it was useful for you. Feel free to write down below what are your goals for 2014, and I hope that you are going to succeed in it. Like this video if it has been helpful, and don't forget to subscribe just right here for more beauty videos. I see you in the next one. Bisous!